Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Let's map out the cross-metric correlation of conversion rate in a contact center. Let's start by mapping the first critical correlation between conversion rate and contact rate or connection rate. Your conversion rate ultimately depends on how many meaningful conversations or right-party contacts actually happen. When your contact rate is high, agents engage with more real prospects, opening up a larger pool of opportunities to convert. This gives every campaign more momentum and every agent more chances to succeed. But when contact rates drop, even the most skilled agents face an uphill battle. Fewer live conversations mean fewer conversion opportunities, and overall performance takes a hit. In short, strong connection and contact rates are the foundation of high conversion. No matter how good your pitch is, you can't convert who you can't reach. Next, let's look at the powerful link between conversion rate and cost to serve, or CTS. When conversion rates are high, you achieve more outcomes like sales, payments, or retentions with fewer interactions. That means every call, every message, every agent minute works harder. As a result, your CTS per outcome drops significantly, driving stronger operational efficiency and profitability. But when conversion rates decline, the picture flips. More calls, more attempts, and more handling time are needed to achieve the same results, inflating your CTS and eating into your margins. In simple terms, a strong conversion rate stretches every dollar further, while a weak one makes every outcome more expensive. It's not just a sales metric, it's a core cost driver. Now let's highlight one of the most direct and powerful correlations between conversion rate and revenue or collections. There's a strong positive relationship here. When conversion rates rise, more interactions turn into successful outcomes, whether that's a sale closed, a payment collected, or an upgrade confirmed. This directly fuels top-line revenue growth and stronger collection recovery. But when conversion rates fall, revenue stalls, even if your call or chat volumes remain the same. You're doing the work, but you're not capturing the value. Simply put, every percentage point of conversion gain translates into measurable financial impact. Conversion isn't just an operational KPI, it's a revenue engine. Another key cross-metric relationship to understand is between conversion rate and agent productivity and utilization. When agents have high conversion rates, they're maximizing the value of every interaction, turning conversations into outcomes efficiently. This boosts their sense of achievement, keeps morale high, and ensures their time is truly productive. But when conversion rates are low, effort starts to feel wasted. Agents experience more idle time, unproductive attempts, and growing frustration. Over time, this can lead to higher attrition risk and lower team stability. In short, strong conversion rates amplify agent impact, weak conversion rates drain agent energy. Sustaining high conversion isn't just about results, it's about keeping your people engaged and productive. Let's explore how conversion rate connects with service level and SLA commitments, especially in outsourced contact center environments. Many contracts link conversion targets directly to bonus or penalty clauses. So when conversion performance stays strong, it not only delivers better outcomes but also unlocks financial incentives, protects revenue, and builds client confidence. But when conversion benchmarks are missed, the impact goes beyond lost sales. It can lead to SLA penalties, strained client relationships, and long-term profitability erosion. In short, Conversion rate isn't just an internal performance metric, it's a contractual and commercial lever that shapes trust, margin, and strategic partnerships. Let's look at a critical emotional and experiential link, the relationship between conversion rate, customer satisfaction, and trust. When customers have positive experiences during conversations, smooth interactions, genuine empathy, and respectful handling, their willingness to say yes increases. Conversion and CSAT rise together because the customer feels valued, not pressured. But when interactions are pushy, rushed, or lack empathy, customers disengage. This leads to lower CSAT and a drop in conversion performance at the same time. The message is clear: trust drives conversion, and conversion reinforces trust. When you get the experience right, the numbers follow naturally. Let's talk about first contact resolution, or FCR, a critical performance driver in any retention or collections environment. When customers get their issue fully resolved during the very first interaction, it builds confidence, reduces frustration, and keeps the momentum alive. This directly accelerates conversion success, whether it's securing a payment, retaining a customer, or closing a commitment. But here's the flip side: when FCR is low, customers must reach out multiple times. That means repeated efforts, delayed outcomes, and a significant drop in conversion effectiveness. Each additional contact not only increases cost to serve but also weakens the emotional connection with the customer. That's why strong FCR performance isn't just an operational metric, it's a powerful lever to boost conversion, reduce cost, and enhance customer trust in a single stroke. Now, let's dive into average handle time, or AHT, one of the most closely watched metrics in any contact center. AHT has a balanced and delicate correlation with conversion outcomes. When handle time is too short, it often means conversations are being rushed. Customers may feel unheard, objections remain unresolved, and conversion potential slips away. On the other hand, when handle time is too long, it signals inefficiency, fewer conversations handled, slower throughput, and missed conversion opportunities across the floor. The real impact comes from maintaining an optimal AHT long enough to build trust and address the customer's needs thoroughly, but efficient enough to maximize opportunities. In short, managing AHT smartly is about striking the perfect balance between quality, efficiency, and conversion success. Let's shift focus to occupancy and workforce planning, a crucial operational lever behind every outbound campaign's profitability. When conversion is high, every dial or chat delivers more outcomes. This means you need fewer overall interactions to hit your targets. The result? A leaner staffing model, more breathing room in occupancy levels, and a healthier cost structure. But when conversion is low, the opposite happens. To achieve the same business goals, the contact center must make far more attempts, increasing agent workload, pushing occupancy higher, and forcing additional staffing just to keep pace. This directly drives up operational costs and erodes efficiency. That's why effective conversion isn't just a sales metric, it's a strategic enabler for smarter workforce planning, optimized occupancy, and cost control. Let's talk about the return on investment, ROI, of outbound campaigns. Every lead generated, every dial made, and every marketing dollar spent has one ultimate goal: to convert. When conversion rates are strong, the marketing investment pays off. Campaigns yield measurable outcomes, cost per conversion drops, and overall ROI climbs sharply. But when conversion is low, even the best-led lists and highest contact rates won't deliver the expected return. More dials, more spend, and more effort end up chasing fewer results, eroding campaign profitability. That's why conversion isn't just a performance metric, it's the make or break factor that determines whether outbound campaigns drive growth or drain resources. Let's wrap this up by looking at why conversion rate is such a powerful and strategic KPI. Conversion rate is deeply interconnected with multiple performance layers across the contact center. It links to input metrics like connection rate and contact rate, the foundation of reaching customers effectively. It aligns with efficiency metrics such as cost to serve, AHT, and occupancy, shaping operational performance. It directly impacts outcome metrics including revenue, collections, and overall ROI. It influences customer experience metrics like CSAT, FCR, and trust, ensuring customers feel valued and satisfied. And it plays a key role in contractual performance, affecting SLA compliance and potential bonus or penalty outcomes. In short, conversion rate is the bridge metric. It connects operational efficiency and customer experience with tangible financial success. Mastering this one KPI means aligning performance, profitability, and trust in a single strategic thread. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.